Hey guys, welcome to my live stream. Yuttho here, and this is a city I made yesterday. Um, just fooling around because my friend wanted to see if I could make uh, a, a city based on mega towers and interchanges only. But this is kind of went out of proportion from what we originally planned. uh, but I also always wanted to do something like this where I fill up the whole map full of interchanges. But I'm going to well, I just finished the Great Works here, and it seems it needs workers. But I'm going to change this city for a second. Well, not for a second, but I'm going to rework a lot of the roads because I just made this for fun last night. So let's get this started. I'm going to destroy these mega towers so I can destroy all these roads. Redo everything. Well, not everything, but the majority of things. Let's get rid of these mega towers. And I'm going to try to fit in an airport and stuff in here. And I'm streaming right now, by the way, so I might be answering questions. And for those who are watching the stream, I'm practically talking while I'm recording right now for YouTube. And there's some Christmas music going on right now because it's the holiday is coming up. I don't know who's going to be in the chat right now. I'm not even reading. I'm just trying to destroy all these roads so we can get started. Wait a minute. Oh shoot. This is not something I want to destroy. And we got the Space Center. Well, I said that already, but I got the Space Center because it produces the most traffic out of all the great works when you're finished constructing it. Well, it depends on how your city's laid out. If it's like touristy and stuff and clean for tourists to arrive, then yeah, you're going to get a crap load of tourists to your city. Far more than you can imagine. So it should be interesting to see them race around this interchange system. Okay, there's a few elements here that I want to keep, which is this circle that goes around. That's part of the original idea that my friend had, very strange. He wanted me to make a circle and have the mega towers on the outside and the buildings on the inside, and have the circle branch off with interchanges connected to the mega towers. And we didn't get to exactly that idea. This is pretty much what it came to be, but I'm going to refine this system even more because quite honestly I mean, this road system works, but it's kind of sloppy to my standards, so I'm going to rework a lot of this stuff here and add some railroads and an airport, etc. Let's just get all this done. Got 0 people in my city. Okay, there's several interchanges that I want to do in this type of city, and Barry and I took a look at some famous worldwide interchanges, and we want to make the one in oh shoot, no, that's one of the main connections. I accidentally deleted it. Okay, let's just redo this. Okay, there we go. We wanted to recreate the one we see in Dubai. So Dubai has a really, really huge interchange, and we can do several other things too. And I'm still making money even though my mega towers are gone. Okay, now this is what I want to remain as. This is our entry points. We kind of have this underground trumpet that goes on and attaches onto this circular avenue here with a streetcar track on it. So I'm going to add in some infrastructure that is going to be, what the, oh, we got a bridge here because there was a bridge there earlier. Let's destroy this bridge as well. And let me reconnect that. Is that perfect? Can't tell. Doesn't look perfect. Okay, there we go. Now let's add in a few infrastructure that we want to build around, such as this is going to be a purely tourist city because we want to see how well this thing works. I mean, it was already working very good in the first place, but I'm going to make it more serious, you could say. So let's have the airport, and we're going to fit in only 8 mega towers. I don't know where to put this. We could put it right here. Also, we gotta fit it in with the airships as well. We could have it probably right here. Yeah, this looks good. Let's put in all the runways, even though it looks ugly. Looks very ridiculous. I'll put all these terminals here. I'm in sandbox mode, by the way, because I don't want to waste time making money and doing a grid city and all that stuff, or making computers. It just takes way too long, even though I could do it on regular mode. Let's see who's watching the stream. Yeah, I'm rebuilding, Barry. Okay, we got that there, and we're going to build an airship thing here, right here. And let's see, we gotta build, well, I want to leave this area for a road, so let's put this here, I guess. Well, actually, let's build a streetcar depot here as well, so I can have a really cool mass transit system. And this is, let me explain what all these are. Yeah, if you have it on a curve like this, you cannot max out the buses. Oh well, we still got 3 buses. Okay, so this is for our high wealth airship, and this is for our high wealth and medium wealth here at the airports. And we got a streetcar depot that could be used by all types of people, I believe. I'm not sure if the high wealth uses it. I can't remember. I haven't used streetcar depots in a long time because I just don't like them. They just look stupid to me. I'd rather have an elevated commuter train. And this bus terminal is for low wealth and medium wealth. So we have all different types of wealths in this, and I'm going to have 4 elite mega towers and 4 regular mega towers, and we should see a lot of traffic from this space center when the rocket is about to launch. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to have something like this. Oops, I don't want the curve tool here. This is what it's going to be here. Actually, so there's going to be an interchange in the center right here, and it's going to be based off of Dubai's interchange. And let's see what connections can we have here. I'm assuming this side is going to be connected onto the circle because everything's going to be attached to this circle, broken off of it. So let's do this. Let's elevate that. Let's see. Gotta just get it just right without making a bridge. This thing's... There we go. Let's destroy these real quick. Elevate this side as well. And that looks good. Cut this off. Just cut that off too. Reconnect these roads. That sucks. There we go. Now we have this connection here. So we got two trumpet type of interchanges here for the entrance of the city. They will loop around into a tunnel and connect onto this avenue. And let's do this side here. I'm just gonna put that there, and then I'll just... There we go. Oh shoot, I should redo that again. Stack these up again in case we want some roads underneath them. And reconnect this. Barry's my next door neighbor right now, and he's at work at the moment. Wish he could play, but you know, I'm gonna be busy after this Thanksgiving holiday anyways, so I'm just wanna spend some time live streaming with you guys and building and stuff before I get really busy. I'll probably be away for quite a while. There we go. So this is going to be a little different from an actual Dubai interchange, because the Dubai interchange is actually like a plus sign, but obviously because this airport is in the way, we're going to have to do it a diagonal type of format here. And this is going to be entrenched. Whoa. Okay. We gotta back that up a little bit and do this. There we go. Now let's trim the center. You know, I mean, obviously this isn't practical, you know, building a whole plot full of interchanges. But this is just for fun, you know, it's just seeing what you could do with the plot, for, you know, just for kicks. And you know, I got a few comments that people are saying, you know, like, Why'd you waste all this space on roads and stuff like that? And well, obviously, if you ever seen an interchange, interchange takes up a lot of space. I mean, they're just naturally huge, so this is practically realistic to scale. You know, taking up this whole plot, and that's pretty unfortunate where a plot is kind of the size of an interchange. Well, not exactly the size of interchange, but um, you know, the interchange obviously takes up a lot of space. You know, if only we could have bigger maps, you know, but unfortunately, you know, there's just some technical limitations that I'm aware of concerning that. So let's make this off ramp here, and I'm gonna be building this based off of Dubai interchange. Actually, I should raise that a little bit more. There we go. Let's raise this. Okay, there we go. We got this type of system going on here, and let's this goes over here. I'm just basing this off of memory. I may be a little inaccurate on the Dubai interchange. Because the original city, before I destroyed everything, did have the Dubai interchange, but it was kind of sloppy because I was just messing around. But let's see. I want to get this circle perfect. Man, this thing is going to be huge. To get it the right curvature. Yeah. Maybe we could back this up a little bit, and well, actually, let's see if I could extend it with this. Obviously, that's a little off. Just back that up again. That looks plausible. Let's do it. And let's just delete this segment here so I can have a gentle slope incline here. Submerge that. Okay, there we go. Now we have like this sloping, and then it goes up like a real turnpike. Okay, you know, I'd like all these trees here in the center. Makes it really cool. If only I could put a lake in here. That would be awesome. Okay, now we have that there, and if I remember correctly, actually, let me just take a look at the image of the Dubai interchange, because I can't remember what it does. Okay, so that goes over there. Man, that thing is really small. Or, because I made mine super huge, obviously, you know, let's just try to delete this and make this more compact, because this is too big. but you know, I wanted to make it the right curvature. But obviously, because this is slanted over, not actual like straight perpendicular, it's going to be off. I think it's just going to have to be big. But let's look at the other. Okay, so that goes around and goes over there. All right, let's do that side then. You know, if I got one-way roads, that's only one side of the story here. You need merging lanes. That's the true. Well, not exactly the true. I mean, one-way roads will be a big bonus to all this work I'm doing, but if I had merging lanes, it would perfect this. Because even if they do add one-way roads, they're most likely just going to make it the most basic form of it, which is attach the road onto the other road and makes an intersection. So it's nothing really special. And as you know, interchanges are free moving, whereas, you know, they cannot stop. Let's see if I could make this the right form. I guess we can just make this elevated. Or nah, let's do this. I want to make this perfect since I'm recording and streaming. I don't want to play around like last night. Last night was just experimental because we're like Bear and I were like, you know, let's just do a city full of interchanges, but with mega towers and stuff. So looks off. Let's do it again. I wonder if I could looks okay. And let's see if we could have this. And it just doesn't look right. So I want it to be like a proper circle. So I have to do this again to get it perfect. Oh man. You know, I'm gonna have to delete this segment here. There we go, that looks nice. And let's submerge this a bit. Can't tell if that... Oh yeah, it has this stupid dip. Oh shoot, that's... Let me see if I could get this across. Let's delete it and redo it. Looks okay, but this bridge right here is kind of stupid. Is that correct? Probably on this end right here. Smooth it out a bit. Okay, now we have this wide super turn here for cars to do wide turns at high speeds. That's why interchanges are so big. They just consume so much land. And I was going to name this city Toronto. Well, you know, when I was in Toronto, all I saw was highways. And Barry lives in Toronto, so you know, it's kind of he saw the relevance to it. And it is true, because they got nothing but highways there. And I was pretty surprised. I thought America had like a whole bunch of highways. I mean, obviously they do, but like Texas and LA. But dang, Canada was just, or Toronto wise, was just highways everywhere. That's pretty much the only way to get around. Okay, that looks good. So let's connect these. I'm probably gonna have to make these. I'm probably gonna make these ramp merge onto the same intersection, even though it's kind of unrealistic. But you know, why not? Looks. Well, I can't really do anything about that. Let me check the chat. What's going on here? I don't know. I don't think this is a cloverleaf interchange. This is I think this is a circular type of interchange. Let me see. The one in Dubai, I believe it's a. Can't find a really good example of it. I'm not even sure what kind of interchange this is. It's a fancy, I think it's a hybrid of a clover stack and a turbine interchange, I think. No, not a turbine. You know what, I think I'm going to make this extend all the way over here. So we got this here. This should be gonna disconnect this bridge and make it right. Let's see. There we go. Now it looks more formal. Okay. Now that's just the first part with the turnpikes. We're going to have to add in the other. Let's see what other things are going here. So that goes over there and stuff like that. Holy smoke, this thing is really crazy. Okay, so we're gonna have to make another. Wait, where am I? Oh, I just got a little disoriented. Okay, there we go. So we're on this side, and we're gonna have to make a thing here. Well, that's a